everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about the difference between rational and irrational numbers. To begin with, let's go ahead and define what a rational number is. A rational number is a number that can be made by dividing two integers. A better way of understanding a rational number is you can make it into a fraction, a over b. Let's take an example. 1/2. 1/2 is a rational number because you have an integer on the top and an integer on the bottom. Let's try another one. 0.75. 0.75 is a decimal, but I can rewrite this into a fraction. Better yet, I can write it into 75 over 100. 75 over 100 is an integer over an integer, so this is definitely a rational number. How about the whole number 1? The whole number 1 can also be written as 1 over 1. Therefore, the number 1 is rational. Let's take a look at another one. How about the whole number 2? The whole number 2 can be written as 2 over 1. Therefore, the number 2 is rational. Let's take a look at some decimals. 2.12. 2.12 can also be written as a fraction, 2 and 12 over 100. Therefore, 2.12 is rational. Lastly, -6.6. We can rewrite this as -6 and 6/10. Therefore, -6.6 is a rational number. Let's take a look at some square roots. We also call them radicals. If I take a square root of 1 and I put that on my calculator, the result is 1. Therefore, it is rational. If I take the square root of 2, I get a very, very long decimal, 1.4142135, and it would keep going if the calculator would let it. Therefore, it is irrational. I cannot make that into a fraction. Square root of 3 is the same type of deal. I get a long decimal answer. I cannot turn that number into a fraction. The square root of 4 is 2, and 2 can be written as 2 over 1. Therefore, it is rational. The square root of 5 is 2.2360679, and it keeps going. I cannot make that into a fraction. Therefore, it is irrational. Let's look at a few more square roots. I want you to notice that these are all perfect squares. The perfect square. The square root of 1 is 1, and it can be written as 1 over 1. The square root of 4 is 2, which can also be written as 2 over 1. Therefore, it is rational. The square root of 9 is 3, or 3 over 1. It is rational. The square root of 16 is 4, or 4 over 1. It is rational. The square root of 25 is 5. It is rational. The square root of 36 is 6. It is rational. The square root of 49 is 7. It is rational. And the square root of 64 is 8. It is rational. All of these numbers are rational. Well, I hope this clears it up a little bit of the difference between rational and irrational numbers. Have a great day.